All right, well, as we continue our worship together, we want to continue by worshiping through our giving, which is something we do every week here at Pathway, really all throughout the year. But I can't think of a better time of year for us to worship through our giving than at Christmas time, as we celebrate all that God has given to us, and most notably, of course, the gift of his son, Jesus. So we're going to take a moment to do that here in just a minute, and we're going to pass some buckets down the rows, a team that's going to help us to do that. Of course, many of you give online, and you give all throughout the year that way. Those that are watching online, you can join in with us right now with that as well, and you can even text to give, which is something new we're trying to make available because we know many people work that way as well. And this is our opportunity, again, to worship our God through our giving. Before we do that, I want to challenge you as we wind down 2019. We are ending the year, which is hard to believe we're already at that point. But we want to challenge you, and we're challenging ourselves to think about ways we might be able to give above and beyond our normal giving at Pathway as we end the year. When we start a year, every year here at Pathway, we always we have a budget, as most organizations do, and we always try to kind of beat our budget, to give above and beyond what we budget to give as a church, so that at the end of the year, we can give it away and be a blessing to others. And actually, in your teaching notes that you're handed when you came in today, there's a couple organizations here in our city, as well as a global organization that you're familiar with. If you've been around Pathway, we have City Life here in Fort Wayne and Safe Families that we're wanting to partner with, as well as Feed My Starving Children, that we've been a part of what they've been doing for several years, and we want to be a blessing to them as we end the year. And so we have an opportunity as a church. We have been blessed with much. And we are blessed, as we've talked about before, in order to be a blessing to others. And we want to do that as we end the year strong. So we're going to take a moment to do that now and invite our team to come forward. They're going to pass those buckets down the rows and give us a chance to give that way or any other way that you choose this morning. But we want to do this as an act of worship to our God who has given everything, his very life in the form of his son Jesus, to us. We give some of which he's given to us back to him. So if you guys want to pass those buckets. As that's happening, I want to make sure that you guys know about our Christmas services that are coming up in just a little over a week. Again, can hardly believe we're at that point as well, but Christmas is just 10 days away. And next weekend, on December 21st and 22nd, we'll have our normal service times and normal services. And then starting on Monday, so a week from tomorrow, on the 23rd, we will begin 5 identical Christmas services. And all the details about service times are in something we call a series brochure. It looks like this. You'll find those in those seat back pockets that are right there beside you. I encourage you to take one of those with you. And again, you'll find all the service information in there. There's also some invitations that you can tear off of that and invite some coworkers or classmates or friends or family or neighbors or whoever to come and be a part of one of those services with you as well. And for those of us that call Pathway our church home, there's also information in there about serving opportunities. We're all in this together, and we believe God does some incredible work at Christmas time. It takes a lot of people for us to do what we do as a church over those couple of days. So we want to encourage you not only to attend one of them, but if you have the space in your schedule and the opportunity to use some of your gifts, your touch, and to be available to serve at one of those services as well. All the information, again, there in that series brochure on our website and with our mobile app. So I encourage you to check that out and be here with us in just a little over a week. So we're very excited and believe God is going to do some great things.